Alright, I just want to do a really quick update, I guess, on where I'm at on this thing. I haven't done one for a little while. This is where we're at. As you can see, I've got quite a ways back together. The motor, I picked up the rest of the parts for the motor I need. I'm waiting on my card rebuild kit in the mail. I actually got a hood emblem for it now, or the hood ornament, I guess. A buddy of mine actually gave that to me. I don't have a headlight lens for it yet, but I got most of the painting done. I still got to put the strap back on the gas tank and odds and ends, but that's where we're at on that, I guess. And oops, got the fenders all painted up here and bolted back together. I haven't put the other floorboard back on because I'm waiting to get my motor all situated and drive belt on there, and then I got to put the drive belt cover back on. But I'm going to show you guys my tires I picked up the other day for it. Right there is the stock type of rear tires. I actually got these for free off a buddy of mine. That's what would normally be on here, but I'll show you what I'm actually going to be putting on here. I'll roll it into place so you can actually see it kind of on the tractor here. I gotta make up wheel adapters for it yet, for these tires. They're kinda tricky to get in place here. Well, I've got them kinda sitting there, or at least the one. But that's what we're going to have on the back of that thing. Those are 26 12/12s. They're going to be monsters on there. I actually stuck one on the other rim and was seeing if I could use that, but it's too narrow a rim, and it actually increased the height of the tire by almost 2.5 inches. You can't really tell it there too easy, but so I'm going to have to use them 12-inch wide rims. But the only bad thing about those, they came off of a D200, so they're a 6-bolt pattern. For you guys out there, I actually found out that Jeep Wranglers, Jeep Cherokees use the same bolt pattern. It's a 5 by 4.5. It'll work on pretty much any garden tractor with a 5 by 4.5 like that. What I'm going to do is get a couple old brake drums off a place here in town. It's actually a scrap yard, but they always have a ton of brake drums sitting there. I'm going to go through and measure and find some that are that bolt pattern, and basically cut out that center part on the brake drum, and then drill that to match this pattern, and then I'll be able to bolt the 5 bolts to the regular wheel horse hub right there. So I'll be able to use these 6-bolt wheels on the 5-bolt wheel horse. But I guess that's where we're at. It's going to have some big old fat tires on the back of that thing. I'm going to sit one of the stockers right beside that tire so you can actually see the size difference in these. Just substantial. It's going to be pretty gnarly. But right there on the left is your stock wheel horse size tire. And on the right is the tire I'm going to be using. Them things are just going to dig like crazy, and it's going to look cooler than hell. It wasn't exactly the type of look I was originally going for, but the second I seen those tires, I had to have them. But I guess that's where we're at. And as I get a little farther here, it's slowing down in progress a little bit. I got the tie rods made up. I actually made those. The tie rod link in here, and then just used the tie rods you can buy at the store, hardware store, whatever, rather than using the wheel horse replacements. Now I can go to any little Ace Hardware, Lowe's, wherever. I think even Walmart carries those tie rod ends, so it won't be a special trip somewhere if I ever have to replace them. But they'll probably outlast the tractor, really, hopefully. But that's where we're at, and I'll keep you guys updated. Sorry for the slow progress, but that's where I'm at. Thanks, guys. See ya.